Lonely Mountains Downhill is a thrilling downhill cycling game where you must get from the beginning to the end of every stage and level. Hello, I am HenryPlays and this is my review of Lonely Mountains Downhill. This video is part of a series called Games Pass Reviews, where I'll find and review new games on the Xbox or PC Games Pass and review them to see if it's a game that suits you. I promise to help you find your new favourite game on the Xbox and PC Games Pass. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe so that you can find your new favourite game. On the screen right now are the timestamps for the different sections of the video. We start off with a description of the game before going into my review and ending with the final conclusion. Thank you all for watching and on with the video. Lonely Mountain Downhill is a thrilling downhill cycling game where you must get from the beginning to the end of every stage and level. A few months ago I posted a review of a game called Descenders. I'm going to start off by saying if you enjoyed Descenders, definitely go and give this game a try. This game's like a top-down-ish game where yes, you must traverse your course from beginning to end. There are rocks, valleys and passes that will try and throw you off, but you must stay on course, otherwise you will have to redo the level. But you can really take your time if you aren't really going for the challenges. One of the most enjoyable parts is trying to beat your time over and over again until you get the best time along with the best time out of all your friends. This game is definitely one of those games that's easy to learn and hard to master. You can quickly pick up the controller and start rolling down the hill, but as soon as you start to go off the course, everything goes wrong. Whereas once you have mastered the game, you'll never fall off again. This game is also another perfect game to play as the pass the controller sort of game at a gathering or party. I personally played this with a friend, and every time one was a fail, we passed the controller around. This happened a lot less often when we both got better at the game, so we also decided to swap after every course. It's just a really nice chilled out game to play when you're bored. Let's get into the review. Like always, I'm going to start off by talking about the positive points before moving on to some of the negative ones. Firstly, the simple to learn hard to master aspect of the game really adds to the replayability and consistency of the game itself. The controls can be somewhat confusing at times, but other than that, it's all pretty smooth sailing. So when you start to get the hang of it, the more and more you want to play it. But at the same time, if you fail, you want to carry on playing so you can get better. So either way, you kind of want to carry on playing the game just so you can keep improving, whether you're already good or not so great. Another positive point about this game is that the artwork and the graphics for the game are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on, but this game is a really relaxing game. The graphics and the whole look of the game really helps to add to this feeling. One of the levels is kind of like an autumn forest kind of thing, and there's something about that level that's just really relaxing. Like I just want to make my way slowly across the path and enjoy the scenery, but oh well. Now we're going to move on to the negative point. I've had a lot of problems where the game would constantly freeze and require a restart. It didn't really bother me that much unless I was right at the end of a course, but then it would really annoy me. It only really started to happen after playing the game for quite a few hours. The further into the game that I got, the more it would freeze, but honestly it's really not that bad. Overall, Lonely Mountains Downhill is a genuinely enjoyable and relaxing game. I can't think of anybody that I would not recommend this game to. Some of the scenery really helps to bring home the relaxing feel to the game, but if you really want to, you can race down the hill as fast as possible and get to the end of the course, but you can also just go for a gentle stroll on the hill and bike and just chill it out. Genuinely a fantastic game that I would recommend to everyone. Please go and try it. Well, that about wraps it up. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe so that you do not miss any future related videos. Check out my other social medias down in the description and comment down below any questions or queries that you may have. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day. Ciao.